really affects me.
You always do what the government tells you, do you?
I do the opposite. I do the opposite.
You're a good little boy for the government, aren't you?
You are. You're helping
Because the
them.
government supports Hamas in
I
this
think
country.
so, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, more than Israel anyway. More than Israel. Because you would have
locked... they're banning Palestine Action?
They would have locked up the BBC.
You're on the side of the government, aren't you?
In this respect,
You're on the side of the BBC.
Yes. Welcome to the channel, Artistic Audits UK, and welcome to Protest Wednesday. This week in support of Palestine Action, because it is to be prescribed by the government, hopefully this evening in Parliament, and then it will be passed on to the House of Lords tomorrow, and it will then be ratified by Saturday, probably at the earliest. So it's kind of good news really if it all goes well in Parliament this evening. So I'm going to have a look around, because there's also a Jewish flag over there, and there's street art. I really like street art. Hello. Hello there, mate. Hello, Milo. You okay? Hi there, Milo. You alright? So we've also got some. I'm just going to gate crash this here. Hello there. You okay? Hi there.
I can't see your face. You're not bashful, are you?
No, I come on these marches all the time.
Right.
And
no need to cover your face.
There is for safety. They're not very nice, this lot.
Who are we talking about? Us or them?
Them.
Oh, right. I've got you. Right, okay.
They're not very nice. I come out every week,
right,
and I get assaulted all the time and things like that. So I'm not hostile, so don't worry about me if you see me around. You know, I'm not making any nasty commentary or anything like that. And I know most of these as well.
Yeah.
So,
Well, there's other reasons. This is just one reason why I'm bringing it.
It's good to see you out actually, because we don't often see it enough, to be fair, the Israeli side.
Well, if you go down to the bottom of Market Street on a Sunday, we stand there peacefully with placards.
On a Sunday?
Just to make. Have you been there? Have you seen
Not on a Sunday, I haven't.
Yeah,
I come out on a Saturday.
If you go down there, there's usually about 60 or 70 of us.
Oh, right, really?
Right, but we're not flying the Israeli flag. We've just got pictures of the hostages that are still in Gaza. That haven't been released yet.
So you're just sort of standing there peacefully, basically.
Half of them, of course, are not alive anymore.
Yeah.
But we still want the bodies back.
Yeah, absolutely. I wrote an open letter to Benjamin Netanyahu yesterday on my channel,
right?
And he'll never read it, of course. But just to say sorry for the weekend, really, what happened at the weekend on the BBC. It was awful, really, and that's not what we want to see on the BBC.
Do you know what I mean? Okay, but this is a Palestine rally. It's like, sure, the Sudan situation is also.
They're all Muslim, but Palestinian Muslims, Sudan are Muslims, so why not include them all together? But
Because this is a Palestine rally.
Also, it's a different. So I don't understand where.
Because this is protest. You can handle so many issues at a time, right?
They're all the same issue, though. Apparently, no.
All genocides are the same. Obviously, they're all really bad. None of them should be happening. But you can only tackle one issue at a time. If we said this was all against everything, we'd have to expand it to like capitalism. We'd have to expand it to like against the rich, against the.
Should I tell you why I think this is? It's not there because I don't think it's a trend. I don't think Sudan is a trend to say free Sudan.
Sure, that's part of it. It's not trendy. It should be. It should be trendy to be project.
So what they're actually saying that they're protesting is specifically about the prescription of Palestine Action. Do you think that Palestine Action should be prescribed?
I don't think we should be getting involved with anything Israel is doing. That's for damn sure.
Well, Palestine Action has frequently attacked Jewish buildings and businesses. There was one very nearby me, and have caused a lot of fear and intimidation throughout the Jewish community. Do you think that this is okay of them to do so?
I don't think it's okay to do that, no, but I also don't think it's okay for Israel to be doing what they're doing in Gaza.
Okay, so that's your thing. So it's not specifically about what they're here, it's more so about the general problem.
It's about there's a genocide going on, and you guys are wearing the flag of the genocide.
I've already explained why only using facts that you would accept. I don't. Can you tell me an actual reason why Israel intends to kill everyone in Gaza, has a capacity to kill everyone in Gaza, but hasn't killed everyone in Gaza?
because it would look really even worse than it does now.
So you're saying that Israel doesn't intend to kill everyone in Gaza because of how it would look?
Pretty much.
So they don't intend to kill everyone in Gaza, so it's not a genocide?
Okay, I'm done. This is silly.
I can go into other things. What do you want to talk
Go to Gaza, maybe see what's going on over there.
Have you been to Gaza?
I've actually,
of course I've not been to Gaza. I'm getting shot over there.
I've actually looked to Gaza. I've actually seen Gaza.
Yeah, well,
during war. No, during war. Seen it in person.
Okay.
I've seen it from Tehran.
And you still think it's like, oh, it's fine in what Israel's doing over there?
Okay. What's happening in Gaza is tragic. War is tragic, but it's a war. And the responsibility of the war is on Hamas.
It's on both of you. It's on
How?
all of it.
How so?
Because you're also.
Do you know what Hamas did on October 7th? Do you know what Hamas did on October 7th?
Yeah, of course I do. I know it's what kicked it off, but it's not the sole indicator. It's the result of these decades of
That's why
tension.
Israel's trying to destroy Hamas.
That's why, and they're killing all the Palestinians while they're at it.
Well, they're not. They killed 2.4% of the Palestinian population.
So you don't care about the truth.
He's going white with anger.
Very well.
He doesn't care about the truth.
Exactly. He had no answers.
Well then.
Thank you.
I'm going to move on. That's really good.
But all this is a massive distraction. Glastonbury, kneecap, they've said it for weeks. The story is not about kneecap, the story is about Gaza.
It's about Hamas.
Bob Villan. I bet there's lots of people here who haven't heard of Bob Villan. Anyway, everybody's heard of Bob Villan now. And I'm not asking you to sing the same song, but let us be very clear here. We do want an end to the IDF. So if you want to sing end the IDF. End the IDF. Because as soon as our bloody BBC News starts showing pictures of West Somerset police steaming in to arrest Kneecap and Bob Villan, what do they cut to? They cut to what the actual IDF is doing in Gaza. They cut to the destruction, the humiliation, the shooting, the starvation. They cut to 60 people being killed in a cafe in Gaza City. They cut, and the papers don't report this, but the soldiers of Israel who are being ordered to fire on those people queuing up for food. This is starvation as a method of war. This is killing because they can't get their queuing system sorted out to come and get the food. This is
I'm all over social media. Shut up. So as you can see, guys, they're quite loopy. They're quite violent and loopy.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
supporters. For goodness sake, shut up. Hamas supporters. You are though, aren't you? Supporting Hamas, ultimately. What, billionaire? Oh, what, they really
do what
affect
the
me.
government tells you, do you?
I do the opposite. I do the opposite.
Good little boy
You
for the
are.
government, aren't you?
You are. You're helping
Because the
them.
government supports Hamas in
I
this
think
country.
so. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. More than Israel, anyway. More than Israel, because
Is
you
that
would have
why
locked.
they're banning Palestine Action?
They would have locked
You're on
up
the
the
side of the
BBC.
government. You're on the side of the government, aren't you?
In this
mate? You're on the
respect,
side
yeah.
of the BBC.
Yeah, for Palestine
You always
Action.
do what the
For
BBC
Palestine-
tells you,
the
don't
BBC.
you? And the Daily Mail and the Sun and Rupert Murdoch. You always do what you're told, don't you? Like good
Is that
little
what
boys.
you think? Yeah.
Well, clearly
What
it
you
is,
think?
isn't it?
Is it?
You're out here every day doing what the government tells you.
Really? So
do
I
you think's
suppose that
happening?
you think I'm like heterosexual. I'm what? What else?
I'm not
And what?
interested in
Come
what
on.
you are, mate.
Yeah, because you're full of accusations that mean nothing to nobody. You're just a Marxist. You're just a violent Marxist.
Okay.
We want justice, he said. We are